to our own Maritime Academy or university. We'll build it, we'll operate it, we'll run it, we'll train in that place. I said, is all of this true? He said, yes, take the step aside. We will allow you in such a way that the operations of that university, because it's not a connection, there's none like it in this country, in this West Africa itself. None. So that's why most of the people they train in around, and so they can't, because there's no ship, no vessel that will give them real sea time experience. So they just sit down somewhere and they write notes and pass. And because the business is international, highly regulated, people who pass through like that can't get employment. That's why other countries like the Filipinos and other nations who position themselves excel. I said, Bayelsa will not pay you people $1 back. They said, no problem. The funding of they will bring the fund. Then the way the institution is set, because they will have meeting students and training, and people will be sent from all over Africa and other places. Then they will now take those and service, because it's not a loan. Get it right, it's not a loan. It's a development, what do they call it? Direct? Tied direct aid. Do you understand? Tied direct aid. So what it means is that it is tied to a project. You are not going to receive their money and spend it. Bayelsa government will not receive their money and spend it. No. Maybe what we'll do is to nominate some of our experts in that area to be with them. They will bring the fund. They will supply the manpower. I've told them they should put that thing in brass. They will bring the ships. It's going to be a big maritime university. Then, from the process, when they finish, the admissions and all those things that they make and the training, that's a very competitive thing. They will now service it back in 30 years. What is it concern me with that? So, now listen to this. We are not taking that as a bank facility as was done before. Get that clear. On the bank facility that interest or anything, no, I won't go near that. There are things people say that you should. I've been here for 16 months. You should not have this man, no, you're not going near that thing. You should say so. You should say so. Particularly money matters. So, it is their Oligo, they say they have money to support. We welcome them. Anybody who says, in fact, I'm calling for investors to come every day. They should come, because we don't have the money with which to turn this place to the Dubai of our dreams. We don't. So, they have that. And then, the president of Poland raised it in his bilateral talks with our president. The deputy governor again led the team to represent me. And they signed an MOU with the government of Poland. Listen, this is a serious matter. It's investment of confidence in what we're doing. What an easy thing. They won't go to any place that they don't respect the leadership of the people. So they now did that. And while I was away, the deputy governor called me and said, look, the ministry, federal ministry has written to say, this thing won't expire. If there's any state that has any such thing, because it's coordinated by the federal ministry, it's not even we. And the federal ministry of finance and the DMO and all those things, they have a way of coordinating these things. So they are collecting it and the time won't expire. And they now advise in the letter from the minister now, for them to list Bayelsa State, because other states are also submitting things like that. Development assistance. Small percentage or even no interest, you spread it along and you develop with it. And for us to do that, the executive council must pass it. and the State House of Assembly should pass a resolution. I said, we didn't know that. Then take it to the Assembly. Let them look at it. Now, I want to thank the Speaker and the members of the Assembly for, in their own individual, were giving expeditious treatment to that process. Now, the Assembly has, I think, passed it, or they are considering it. When they are finished, we are to now send it to the federal authorities, who will now join in with all the requests from all other states and discuss it at the Federal Executive Council level. When they finish, they send it to the National Assembly. Because the National Assembly must authorize it. Because a foreign isn't coming in. When they do that, the government of Poland itself will send it to their own parliament. Remember that the money they want to bring to invest here must be budgeted for in their country, not so. So it's a government-to-government thing. So, and the amount is how much? 60 million euros. 60 million, not 60 billion. So my people say 66 billion. I know it's not a billion something. 60 million euro. And it is not a loan. We are not going to spend, I will not authorize that kind of thing where with the money that I will not even have, or sign an obligation that I will pay back. It's not possible. So it's not a loan. It's not a facility from a bank. It is tied to the building of a university that we need.